focus on that piano now. It's about using your imagination with your eyes closed, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way. Excellent imagination, excellent concentration. That's the way. Using your imagination now. I want you now to really focus and concentrate on the black keys only. Really focus and concentrate on those black keys where you think those black keys are. That's the way. I want you now to focus and concentrate on the white keys only. White keys only now. That's the way. Using your imagination now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. I want you now to play the black and white keys together. Black and white keys together now. Really focus. Concentrate on the black and white keys together now. That's the way. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. I want you now to imagine you're playing the world's smallest piano. It's a tiny, 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 tiny piano. Really focus and concentrate on that piano now. Using your imagination, that's the way. Excellent imagination. Back to normal size piano now. Normal size piano, that's the way. Excellent imagination, everybody. I want you now to imagine you're playing the world's tallest piano. The keys are up there above your head. It's the world's tallest piano now. That's the way, that's it, excellent imagination. I want you to smile for your audience. They're here to see you as part of the band this evening. That's the way, smile for them. That's the way, using your imagination now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Back to normal size piano now. That's the way. On the count of 3, I want you to change your piano for another instrument in the band. You can choose the instrument. 1, 2, 3. That's the way. Play your instrument now. Really play the instrument now. That's the way. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. That's the way. Playing the instrument now the best you can. That's the way. The more cheers, the more whistles, the more claps. You'll play your instrument louder and better. That's the way. They're here to see you this evening. That's the way. On the count of 3, I want you to change it for another instrument. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Play the instrument now. That's the way. You got it now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. That's the way. Listen very carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time. On the count of 3 this time, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to imagine on the count of 3 that the captain has given you permission to ride a bicycle along the corridors of the ship. You'll be very careful where you ride it. If anybody gets in your way, you'll ring your bell to get them out of the way. You won't push anyone out of the way, but you'll ride it gently. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ride your bicycle. That's it. If anyone gets in your way, just ring your bell and ask them nicely to get out of the way. That's the way. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. That's the way. That's the way. That's it. The captain has actually given you special permission to ride that bicycle off the ship. So I want you now to imagine riding it down the gangway. That's it. Be gentle as you. That's it. Be careful. Ride it down there carefully. That's the way. Ride it carefully. That's it. You got it. Excellent imagination, everybody. I want you now to ride that bicycle off the ship. I want you now to look over on the left-hand side. Because over on the left-hand side, over there on the left-hand side, there's a lake, a stream. And there's some rowboats there. The captain's actually given you special permission as part of a package that you can row the boats. On the count of 3, you can row the boats. 1, 2, 3. That's the way. That's it. Row it. That's the way. That's it. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. That's the way. Row those boats. That's the way. That's it. You got it. Row your boat. Oh, hang on a second. What's happened there? Hang on. You dropped one of your paddles. Hang on. Lean over and pick it up. You need that. That's it, you got it, that's it. Sit back in your boat, you got it, that's the way. That's the way. I want you now to row your boat over to on the left-hand side. See the riverbank over there on the left-hand side? That's it, over there on that island. There's a riverbank over there. On that riverbank, there's actually a farm over there. One of the chiefs actually owns a farm. Well, he actually calls himself Mr. McDonald, I've got no idea why. But he owns a farm. On that farm there's lots and lots of cows and he supplies all the milk to the ship. But he needs some help to milk those cows today. On the count of 3 you'll help him milk the cows. 1, 2, 3. Be gentle, don't hurt them. No, be gentle, don't hurt them, be gentle. That's the way. Be gentle with them, don't hurt them. That's it. Look at those lovely big brown eyes. That's it. Lovely, beautiful cows. Look at those. Be gentle. That's the way. You got it. Listen carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, you're stuck where you are, you can't move. You're the cow that's being milked, and you'll feel every bit of that farmer milking you. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3 this time, you're no longer a cow that's being milked. You are the best looking fish in the ocean. Your hands are your fins. 1, 2, 3. Round you go, your hands are your fins. Round you go, the good looking fish. You must be the best looking fish in the ocean, I think. You can hear all the other fish around you. That's away. That's it. That's a beautiful fish you are. That's away. Oh, hang on, somebody's throwing some fish food over the side of the boat. Get up and get it before the greedy buggers get it all. That's it, get some of that food. That's away, you got it. That's it, you got it. Listen carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, the seat you're sitting in is going to turn into a saddle. I want you to saddle up, but don't get ready to race until I tell you. 1, 2, 3, saddle up. Put your jockey hat on. Put your jockey goggles on. Hang on, you've got some horse poo in your goggles. Wipe it off. You won't be able to see anything with that in there. Listen carefully to me. Your name is Princess. You're the #1 favourite to win the race. There's $5 million prize money. You want $5 million. If your horse slows down, the #1 is the #1 princess. If it slows down, you'll give it a whip, you'll give it a kick because you want the $5 million. You won't hurt it because it's a big animal, so you're not going to hurt it. It just knows to go faster if you use your whip or give it a kick. $5 million prize money. And we're off and running, and here comes 1 on the outside, Princess on the outside, overtaking 2, it's 2 and 3 on the outside, overtaking 4 and 5, is 6 and 7 on the outside, is on the inside, is 9 and 10, 9 and 10 are coming around the corners, here comes 11, hang on a second, there's a late runner, 11, legs 11 is coming up fast on the last furlong, it's legs 11 on the last furlong, coming up fast, here comes legs 11, what's happened? I don't know what's happened to Princess, the #1 favourite, slowing down, get up there Princess, use your whip, get up there, and here comes Princess making a comeback, there's making a comeback, Princess making a comeback fast, here it comes now on the outside. On the count of 3, your eyes wide open, you'll be wide awake. You wonder what the bloody are we doing. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come and sit down here. Come and sit here, mate. What are you doing? Come here, madam. Sit here. I said I was looking for good imaginations. I think we found some. Sit here. Here, listen. Everybody on stage, look at me now. Look at me now. Just join hands. Join hands. Listen, I'm going to grab this lovely lady's hand. As soon as I grab her hand, it's going to instantly send her to sleep. Because you're all lined up with each other's hands, it'd be like one of those domino effects. It'll go through you one at a time. As soon as I grab her hand, she'll go deeper sleep and it'll go through you because you're all joining hands one at a time. Everyone join hands? Good job. You'll always remain in your seat unless I tell you otherwise. Give us your hand, lovely. Good girl. Deep, deep sleep, sleep, sleep. Every cheer, every whistle, every clap from this moment on will simply send you plummeting down deeper and deeper asleep. Deep, 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 deep. Deep sleep. Everybody on stage listen carefully too. You're on the count of 3 this time. On the count of 3 this time, your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, you'll sit up. On the count of 3, with your eyes closed, you'll sit up. You'll put your left hand out in front of you. I want you to imagine your left hand is turned into a mirror. You'll imagine you can see through your closed eyelids into the mirror, and you'll tidy yourself up because you're going out this evening, so you'll want to look your best. 1, 2, 3. Sit up, put your left hand out with your eyes closed, and I want you to look through your closed eyelids into your left hand, it's turned into a mirror. I want you to tidy yourself up because you're going out, you want to look your best. That's it, tidy yourself up, you're looking good, that's the way. That's it, you're looking good, that's the way. Listen carefully. Every time I say Pinocchio, your nose will get longer and longer and longer. Pinocchio! 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 Scratch the end of your nose, scratch the end of your nose. Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Your nose is now back to normal size, back to normal size. Blow yourself a kiss, you're looking good. That's the way. Mirrors are now gone, deep breath in, let it out, and sleep, 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 sleep. Deep sleep, sleep. Everybody on stage, listen carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, your eyes will open. Your eyes will open on the count of 3. And only, when I say princess, instantly, you'll think that the person next to you is actually giving you a pinch. You won't hit anybody, you won't push them, you won't swear at them, but you'll certainly ask them what they're doing. On the count of 3, only on the count of 3, your eyes will open, and only when I say princess, you will instantly think that the person next to you has pinched you. Only when I say the word princess, no other time. On the count of 3 though, your eyes will open. 1, 2, 3. So wakey, thanks ever so much, ladies and gentlemen. Look, thanks ever so much. I perform, like I said, I perform on 5 different cruise lines, and I must be honest, I haven't actually done a princess ship for about 2 years, so it's quite nice to come back and, you know, really, you're right, madam. So it's quite, hey, you're right. He's what? He's doing something. What do you mean he's doing something? Princess is not that sort of ship, madam. This isn't an up-boat. So, but it's really important because obviously, you know, we come on these ships and we obviously, you know, we come to the theatres and things, and we always look for volunteers in this type of show. And Princess, like I say, it's been about 2 years since I was on a Princess ship, so, you know, but it's good to come back. It's nice to come back, and I enjoy Princess, and they look after us a lot, so it's good. So, thanks ever so much to come back. But listen to me, because on the count of 3 this time, you're going to be stuck in your seat. You're going to be stuck, and there's going to become a very, very smelly smell. And to make it worse, it's coming from the person next to you. 1, 2, 3. Every time I click my fingers, it gets 1,000 times smellier. On the count of 3 this time, it's 5,000 times smellier, but it's actually coming from you. 1, 2, 3. You will not be physically sick, but oh my God. On the count of 3 this time, it will turn into the most beautiful smell you could ever imagine in your life. And you just want to smell it, because the more you smell it, the more beautiful it is, and it's coming from that person next to you. 1, 2, 3. Alright, have a sniff. Don't be shy, get in and have a sniff. That's it. Every time I click my fingers this time, it gets 1,000 times more beautiful. You can't believe your luck. Don't be shy, have a sniff. That's it, have a sniff. When I count 3 this time, I smell like dog poo. 1, 2, 3. Dog poo smell's gone, it's gone. Here, listen. Take a nice deep breath in. In. And in. Close your eyes. Let it out and sleep. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Everybody on stage, listen very, very carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, on the count of 3, your eyes will open. Your eyes will open on the count of 3. You will imagine in every way, shape and form that you're instantly 8 years old again, but you are the naughtiest 8-year-old the ship has ever seen. Even the thought of it there is making you quite naughty. That's it. Very, very naughty. In your mind, the 8-year-old is the naughtiest kid the ship has ever seen. And I'm the teacher that they've flown on to look after you. Even the thought of it now, you've got these naughty ideas coming through your head. And every time that I turn my back to write my name on the board, your poor face is behind the teacher's back. You'll stick your fingers up. Some of you might even swear and abuse the teacher behind his back. But don't let him catch you, because if he catches you, you'll be in big, big trouble. So don't let me catch you. You will not throw anything at the teacher, and you won't hit him. You'll certainly be naughty. On the count of 3, your eyes will open. You will imagine in every way, shape and form you're 8 years old and the naughtiest kid the ship has ever seen. 1, 2, 3. I don't wake away. Hello, children. Children, look at me. Look, I'm your teacher. They've asked me to come in and look after you, so I'm going to look after you today. So that you know the teacher's name, I'm going to write my name on the board, and then you know the teacher's name. Is that okay? All right. Okay, I think there was a bit of a noise in our classroom just then. No, it couldn't have been our, it must have been the classroom next door, because they're naughty in there. Shut up in there, you naughty buggers. Anyway, listen, I'll finish writing my name on the board so you know the teacher's name. Is that alright? Okay. Actually, I think that noise was coming from our class. Do you know, I've got a very good way of finding out if that noise was coming from our classroom. Because when I say the word now, I want you to point to the person that was doing something behind the teacher's back. But don't let them see you. Don't let them see you doing it, because that's called grassing or dobbing. Where I come from in South London, nobody likes a grass or a dob, let me tell you. So don't let them see you. Now, alright, I'll keep my eye on those people, don't worry. So listen, children, I'll just finish writing my name on the board so that you know who I am, okay? I'll just finish writing my name on the board. But listen, because when I say freeze, I want you to freeze in that position, but I'll just finish writing my name on the board so you know who I am. Is that okay? Alright. Freeze, 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 freeze. 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 On the count of 3, you'll be wide awake back to your normal age and wonder what you're doing. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. What are you doing, madam? You was obviously very naughty when you was 8 years old, were you? Ladies and gentlemen, you naughty lady. Listen to me. Take a nice deep breath in. That's it. And just let it out. Just relax. That's away. In. Out and relax. In. Out, relax, that's right, in, out, and sleep, 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 deep sleep, deep sleep, 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 deep sleep, 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 sleep. Everybody on stage, listen very carefully to me. The next time I awaken you, I will awaken you by tapping you on the shoulder. When I tap you on the shoulder, your eyes will open, you'll be wide awake. All the suggestions, all the commands that I've given you up here on stage will completely be erased. But you will remember that instantly you feel 1,000 times more energetic, 1,000 times more confident, more positive, more excited, more happy than you did before you came up here this evening. And every day, in every way from this moment on, those positive suggestions will be reinforced into your mind and your body by your unconscious mind. You won't know how or why you feel so good, you just know you do. The only side effects that you'll have when I awaken you are all of those positive side effects. Hello. Stand up, take a bow, you were the show. Give them a huge round of applause. These people were your show. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, just very quickly, if you want to get a business card from me, I'll be outside that door. Okay, so you're welcome to come get a card. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested, it doesn't matter if you are or not, I don't force them on anyone, but I've got some CDs, I've got some seasickness CDs, they're $25. I've also got USBs that have got 5 products on them, okay? Stop smoking, lose weight, there's 2 parts of the lose weight, it's a lap band, hypnosis lap band, and the lose weight part. Then there's a stress buster, which is fantastic if you've got sleep issues. Then I've got a confidence one. So you've got 5 different products on that one USB, okay? If you were to come and see me in my clinic for any of those issues, I would charge you $499 per session. So you've got all of that value on those USB sticks, okay? There's 5 different products on there. Or the seasickness one, which is $35. If you want a copy of the show, guys, come and see me outside because I do sell the show. You don't have to buy it, don't feel obliged to, okay? But if you want to, come see me, or if you want to get a card. A massive round of applause for these volunteers again. Give a round of applause, Dave, for all the people that you never see, the lighting, the sound, backstage staff, and also all the ways and motions that people happen to do tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Go back to friends and family, enjoy the rest of your cruise, and if you want to come see me outside the door, I'll be outside that one over there. Thank you very much.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the comedy, the hypnotism of Mark Anthony. Give him a huge round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that? Yes, now I want everyone to please just look towards the stage. I do have a very important announcement, ladies and gentlemen. So